Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Prominence 2 Modded Minecraft, where I'm down in the mines currently because I'm doing a little bit of resource gathering. You can see there's still quite a few resources in the ceilings and walls and whatnot that I haven't been picking up because I've been letting this guy do a lot of it. But I'm actually... I believe bauxite actually turns into aluminum, doesn't it? It does turn into aluminum. So I actually need to be gathering this. I haven't been gathering it because I haven't needed it until now. Because back at base, our AE system is fried. I've had to actually turn off a lot of the AE2 connections that I have to other stuff, because of how much energy it is actually draining. So that's what I plan to solve in today's episode. I want to get a whole bunch of these ultimate solar panels hooked up into my system, and even some of these semi-fluid generators. Now the ultimates, they're actually not that complicated to create. They just simply need some reinforced glass, which is just glass and lead plates. Easy enough to make. Then we need some diamond dust. Easy enough. We can crush diamonds and grind diamonds. Industrial grinding, you know, we can do all that. So that's these two recipes taken care of. Now these advanced circuits are a little bit more intensive. They need the redstone and glowstone we just got from our witch farm. Some of our lapis, which thankfully I've been getting quite a bit, so we're not too shabby on that. And then this electronic circuit needs either... does it need... I guess it does need refined iron. I thought it could take iron only. But it also needs redstone and insulated copper cables, which we know is copper cables and rubber, or rubber and copper. Now back home, I've got the rubber running, so we're all good on that front. But this is where the complication comes in. Now the basic machine frame, easy. It's simply refined ingots, refined iron ingots, which is literally just smelted iron. The carbon plates are a little bit more tough. I need to compress carbon meshes. These carbon meshes are made from carbon fibers, which come from coal dust, and coal dust comes from grinding coal, or from centrifuging soul soil and soul sand. Now, I'm going to go this route later, so that's why I'm going to need this semi-fluid, because we have oil cells. So I'm just prepping that for the future. But for the meantime, we are going to use coal into coal dust. So that's how we're going to get that. But then there's this advanced alloys. Now, these guys need, as you saw, they need to be compressed to the plates, but they also need to be smelted from mixed metal ingots. And they have several different recipes. And the best recipe is actually this one: tungsten steel, bronze, and aluminum ingots. Now, we're getting aluminum, like you just saw. I was getting all the bauxite. Oh, my machine is leaving behind. So we're picking up this bauxite now because I'm gonna need this. And we're also actually gonna need more of this tungsten. So yeah, we're gonna need all that. But currently, to get this, to use that recipe for the mixed, it's this one. The tungsten steel requires a vacuum freezer, and it requires a blast furnace, which is just a little ways out of our like range, just because we are literally on the edge of our power. So yeah, that's not gonna happen. So instead, we are gonna go for the mixed metal recipe that is... Where are you? Here we go. Oh wait, no. Here we are. The nickel, brass, and aluminum. This one still gives us 4 for the 9 ingots. And, you know, that's actually gonna be good because we know how to make brass, we're getting aluminum, and we're getting nickel. And we still have some nickel back at base. We're also picking up some extra redstone here, not just from the witch farm. So we're getting all the pieces together to make our solar panels. Now, originally, well, let me go back to base real quick. Alrighty, here we are at home base. I just popped back over here real quick. We actually need to go outside. Ow, not hit a tree. But we need access to the sun for those solar panels. So I was just kind of flying around, and, you know, in here is not a bad idea. You know, in this little area, because our base actually is right below this. Because if you look right here, you can see those are our contraptions down there that makes all of our glass, our sand, gravel, stone, and smooth stone. So it's really close by. It would give us power, but we don't have anything being powered over here. So over here on this side, where our actual AE2 stuff, you can see the cable we ran earlier. Oh yeah, I forgot that wheat farm was still running. That I just needed to boost some stuff, so ignore it. But over here, right below us, is the actual AE2 system. So right here would be a better spot. So we're gonna create just solar panels and then just kind of line them up on this top of the roof. Originally, I wanted to go up here and use this whole roof tile. That way everyone had access to it. I say everyone, but it's really just me and Seymour's on the server recent. Bro, Leo, get off my roof. You can also see I put a lightning rod up here just in case there's a lightning storm on the server. I didn't want our entire base to go up in flames. But yeah, so this area right up here is where we're going to be having our solar panels hooked up to. But I need resources, so I'm gonna get back to that. Okay, so I've been busy off camera getting things all ready. I got our mixed metal ingots all kind of made up. As you can see, I've been making our nickel and whatnot in here. There's actually, like, for each resource, there's a different way to optimize the way it's made. And for the nickel, like, it's better off using the alloy forging from the whatever mod this one is. This one is alloy forgery. Using that's the best way to use for nickel. Some other ones, it's better to use the pulverizer. The alloy forgery does a guaranteed double. Sometimes the crushing wheels are better because they'll do double or triple. And then this pulverizer, which are you stopped? You just slowed down because you ran out of a fan. But yeah, this has been the best way for tin dust, because this, when you put it through here, it's 2 gets you 3. So this is the best way for this one. So that's just what I've been doing for all that. And because I had to do so much bulk smelting of resources, not for like the alloy forgery guys. These guys, they forged things straight into ingots already, but these mixed metal ingots, they actually need to be smelted. So what I did was I came down here to our next level, not the Britannia, but right below it. I gave it a little floor and a bulk smelter, which is very simple, very easy. It's literally just 4 fans, or well, 2 fans stacked on top of each other, blowing lava onto the belt and right above the belt. So that actually counts as, you know, because the item's on the belt, that counts as 1 block, but then it's also technically above the belt, so this one also counts. But then over here, we're doing the same thing. So we've got 4 times the smelting capabilities, and we've got it running along a belt of 5 or 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 6 smelters going in here, and that is actually the perfect timing for putting in, you know, a stack of items and having them come out smelted. So if we watch, we can throw these guys in here, they go down our belt, and then they get cooked up. And then up top, you can see they're coming in all smelted up. So that's advanced alloys. So now we can actually create our advanced alloy plates now, because we do have a compressor. So we're actually getting really close to this guy right here. I did do some diamond farming. I'm gonna let that guy go in the background. I did do some diamond farming in the background as well while I was getting all the resources, but I didn't get as many diamonds as I wanted. I only have 112, so 112 divided by 3 is not a lot. It's 112 divided by 3. Less than 40. Yeah, a little less than 40. If I had 8 more diamonds, it would be 40. So yeah, it would be 38. I can make 38 solar panels if I want them. And that's of the max tier, so, or not the max tier, but the next best tier. The Quantum's the best one. But for that, I need UU matter, and that's still a ways away. But I also got to still make this reinforced glass, which lead is also cooking up in the background. And I also got to make these guys and these guys. And actually, I think I can just take some of this iron as well. Yeah, 4 things of iron, yes. I believe if I send these through our super smelter here, they will also... Yeah, look, just in the time I've been rambling on, in these like 3 minutes, it's already cooked up all 3 stacks that I sent in here. Wrong chest. So if we send these guys through, we should see refined ingots. Yep, refined iron ingots. So that's a quick way to make these refined iron ingots. We got tons of copper in the system now. So we're getting pretty close to making all our solar panels. We're just gonna have to crush all these diamonds, which is going to hurt my soul, crushing diamonds. And I don't know if I can somehow like maximize the amount. Like, I want to see a 1-to-2 ratio. We do need to get an industrial grinder there. That way we can grind down all of the diamond armor that Seymour's has been actually making with his little villagers. One cleared. I don't know what that's about, but whatever. Updates, people, updates. So yeah, I'm just gonna let things run and get things all prepped, and then I'll be right back. So I'm nearly done with making all the resources I need. I just have a few things cooking left up in there. I also still have stuff processing in that guy right there, but you know, one cleared, go away. But I've got all the advanced circuits we needed. We're gonna need 40 because we're gonna need... Oh no, we're only gonna need... Oh, I only need 20. I was thinking, you know, double and da-da-da-da, and yeah, I just messed up my calculations. But we need 20 because we need 2 per, and we're going to be making 10 of these ultimate solars, because that's 480 power, you know, during the day, and then like 80 power at night, which hopefully should be enough considering these guys do like 4 generation. Like, yeah, 480 is a lot more. So, but the thing that's really thrown me for a loop here is this coal dust. I did not realize just how much coal dust I was going to need for this, because the reinforced glass, I basically got that. I just need to actually craft it. The advanced alloy plates, got them. The basic machine frames, got them. The diamonds, got them. And that's everything. The only thing I'm waiting on is the carbon plates, which 1 carbon plate requires a carbon mesh. 1 carbon mesh requires 2 carbon fibers. So I need 20, right? 10, 20. Okay, I need 20 carbon plates. So 20 of these is 20 of these. 20 of these is 40 of these. 40 of these is 160 of these coal dusts. I only have 64 so far. Now, granted, I've got coal to go through, and I can actually kind of speed this up by stealing this one's power augments, the overclockers. But still, even that, it's so slow. So in the meantime, we're going to be crushing 30 diamonds. You have no idea how long it took me to get these 30 diamonds. And then we're going to be crafting the 30 things of reinforced glass we need. And that's it. We are literally almost done. Because it's just this. And then dang it. Boop 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 boop. Literally just waiting on the last bit for this machine frame to become the advanced machine frame. Literally all that's holding us up is coal. If I had known that was going to happen, I would have started on coal a while ago. Okay, you can see all the coal I have. That's pretty much all the coal I have. I have 75 left in the system. And I need all this for this. It's ridiculous. And I can't even, like I said, this is going to be the way I do it in the future, but this is going to still suck. So I get to wait here for coal. Ooh boy, the amount of time it took to get all the carbon freaking meshes and then carbon plates to get these 10 advanced machine frames was way too long. In fact, in that time, I got a dense energy cell made up. I switched all of my MK1 cables to MK2, and I've run a cable up and outside so that way I can just go up there and place the solar panels when they're ready. And this guy is just so that way when I plunk it down here, this will still have power. Now, it doesn't need to connect to these two. That's just a happy little accident, I guess. See, this is already receiving power from this guy. Already receiving power. Not quite sure why he's not receiving power from the top one. Well, I say receiving. I mean, I don't know why he doesn't have a cable. There we go. Don't know why it didn't have that little cable bit right there. But this is storing power, so this will store power that this guy can then feed off from. But I do want to kind of change. Okay. Kind of hard to get in there. I need to move you real quick, which has all my coal dust in it. I should say all my remaining coal dust. Right there for now. And then okay, you need to move real quick too. Oh, I guess it's getting power from here. So actually, hang on. A and oh, nope, A and C. So these cable anchors should allow me to actually stop those from connecting, because I don't want those to connect. There we go. So now this should have stopped receiving power. Yeah, it did. And we want it to receive power, receive and transfer power from this side. Wonder if there's a way to, no? I do this. Nope, shift right clicking does nothing. So hopefully this is a two-way streak. I believe it is because these guys are all like that. So now it's going to be receiving power and it'll send out power to this when it's necessary. Hopefully. And now we just got to create our 10 solar panels. Of course, it's nighttime, so that's fun. But we just need to go over here. Throw this guy. How would I do that? I have no idea. In here, and ultimate solar panels. Oh, and that was a quest. I'm gonna sleep through the night real quick just so we get automatic power. And then that's the bathroom. If we go out back here, we'll be able to get up here. And touchdown. Again, sorry for the framey issue. This is still a mod pack issue, not so much a other issue. This mod pack just does not like machines very much, all in one space. But now all of these are generating, and we're actually looks like we're generating excess, which is very good to see. So now if we go downstairs, what's the best way to go downstairs now? I think it's just back through here. Let's put you back where you belong. And now we should see... I don't know why that guy's doing that. But how are our connections? Energy usage, energy drain, or generation. It makes no sense. Do I need to connect? This guy here, then you to there. This guy's pulling power, or storing power. I do that, and then, no, that. This is draining power now. And is it going into here? We'll find out if we hook these guys back up real quick. Hook that one up there. I need to hook that one up there, but then this one right was hooked up back here somewhere. Okay, that's hooked up there. And then you get hooked up there. Missing channel. What? How are you missing a channel? 8 of 32. 0 of 8. That's 8. Oh, but 8 of them are connected, so only 8 are not. Okay. We're good. This is that matching this? No. Okay, so I'm pretty certain I did not understand the use of energy cells because I thought you took the energy. Maybe I need an energy acceptor. So I'm pretty sure those are things. You accept. Yeah, an energy acceptor. This pumps into this block. So an energy acceptor would hook up to this guy, then it would hook up into this guy, and then this guy would hook up into this guy. But right now, it looks like this guy can only hook up to this guy. It can't hook up to these guys. But we are getting MAE. We are getting energy. That's what matters. I'm so used to calling it FP. So just if I get confused at times, I'm sorry. But we are getting power. So that's all good there. And everything is technically online except for 5 of the pattern providers because we ran out of channels. That's because I don't have all the dense cables I needed to hook that up. But now the system should be running. What do I have in the thing as a crafting? Did I make excess patterns? I did not. Let's see if I can make 10. Oh, right. I screwed you up. There. Right. And system just went dead. Oh, you're kidding me. Okay, system's back online. Make, nope, not 1,000. Make 10. Start. The system's online. And we have 10. Cool. That works. Now all my machines, are you guys... Yeah, these guys are still running. That should be making 400 FE, or 400 energy. 480, and these should be making... Should be able to transfer 512. Let's go to E. AEE. This transfers in LF. The conversions. Well, we do have power, and the thing is working. Okay, so I think I figured out what was going on with that. But I came up here to check the solar panels just in case, and they all have stored powers and their generation. And I just slept because it got nighttime really quickly. But the generation, it changes throughout the day. Like this says generation during the day is 48, but that's like when the sun is in the high of the sky, not throughout the day. So this will just keep climbing and climbing and climbing. So like you see it's gone up from 23 to 24. Well, this was at 16 when I first saw it. So yeah, I don't really like that it's a variable like that, but they are still storing power, which is good. But it just means that what was going on... Oh, hello there, Sand. Hi, nice to meet you. I have too much stuff in my inventory now. Oh no. What's going on with the crafting CPU is Tanya's fault. Yeah, see, it's crafting TNT right now as we're looking at it. And that's because our Botania area, we go over there. Our Botania area over here, I'm assuming, yep, these guys aren't full. So this is trying to fill these up as much as possible. So, yeah, that's what that issue is. I think I just ran out of gunpowder again. Did I run out of gunpowder? Oh, no, not quite. It is still crafting it, so it's just taking its time. So that was what's going on with the crafter. That's why we couldn't craft any TNT. Okay, hello, phone. But we do have power in excess now. So... we've solved our power problems, at least for a little while. But now, I'm kind of thinking I want to do a little bit of fighting. And by fighting, I mean in our quest book, I want to take on the next couple tiers. So I want to take on the Blackstone Golem, Convictus, and the remains of an old champion. I want to probably take on all three, if not just these two. However, I feel like, I'm not bad geared. Like, I have some pretty good gear on, but it could be better. So I'm going to try to upgrade my armor, and I'm going to start from scratch. I'm going to make some armor, and I'm going to enchant it with the enchants that I want, and I'm going to then upgrade them to the netherite iron stuff. So I have plenty of netherite, or I have plenty of iron to do this. I don't have a lot of netherite. I have like 9 or 10 pieces in the system. So that's what we're going to be doing next time. I'm going to be mining, getting some more netherite to try to upgrade the stuff. Actually, I think I can. That'll be for next time. I'll tell you what I'm thinking of doing. But that's gonna be it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. And next time, we're actually going to be going to go get those enchantments we want. So look forward to seeing what happens for enchanting. Bye, y'all.